Hey guys, so today I'm doing a bit of a collective makeup haul. So I have some things from the Mecca20 limited edition collection. I have an Iherb order and then a few things I picked up over the last weekend when I was away. So yeah, a bunch of good makeup and goodies. So if you'd like to see what I've purchased and my thoughts on them so far, please keep watching. I'm going to start with my all-time favourite lashes at the moment. These are by far the best that I have found. I have a pair on today and they're really pretty. So these are the Beauty lashes. Says My Beauty. These are from Chemist Warehouse. These are $6 and these are really great lashes. They have some gorgeous styles. They come with the glue. Really easy to apply. They wear well. And yeah, $6. Like, it's crazy affordable. So the first set I have here are Victoria, and these are kind of just like long, sort of voluminous ones. They're just really great. Me and my friend have been getting these and wearing them clubbing whenever we go away. These are what I have on now. These are the Aladia, and these are by far my favourite. They're really big and fluffy and like spiky and pretty. I don't know. They're just really gorgeous. Then there's, have I got a fresh pair of them? No. They have the Andrea ones, which are similar to the Victoria, but they're shorter. More natural looking pair. They're really pretty. I have two more of the Victoria. I kind of just like grabbed a bunch last time I was there. And then these are the ones we got the first time, the Britani ones. And they're just like very natural. These ones have been used, so they're kind of falling off. But yeah, these are super natural, great daytime or just for a very subtle look. I wish the packaging wasn't quite as bulky because like, but yeah, definitely check these out. They're available online as well. I just happened to stumble across them and I was like, I'm obsessed now. So definitely check these out. They're amazing. I posted about them on my Instagram. So far we've tried the Victoria, the Aladia and the Britani. I don't think we've tried the Andrea yet, but they look super good too. So yeah, definitely recommend checking these out. They're great. Next I picked up some Ulta 3 products while I was away. I got 3. First one I got was a foundation, and this is actually not the one I wanted because it must have been sitting on the wrong spot in the display. I wanted the like flawless finish one. This is the Perfect Balance Hydrating, Rejuvenating, Illuminating foundation. It's in shade Ivory, which matches me pretty good right now. I'm like the last days of my fake tan. It's a nice foundation. It's about a light coverage, I'd say, but I actually really like it. It's got a gorgeous like dewy fresh finish. Great for this spring weather right now. It says it's lightweight, oil free. It's got antioxidants, vitamin C, B3 and E. It's meant to give a glowing coverage and a flawless finish, buildable coverage, suitable for all skin types. So far I like it. Like, it's nothing crazy amazing, but I do really like it. And it's only like $10. So if you're interested in seeing like a review video, definitely let me know. And I can like show the application and the coverage in that. So let me know of that. Next I got this cute little eyeshadow palette. This is the All About Eyes eyeshadow palette in Rose. I actually got this for the bag that it came in, but I'll show you the palette first. So it has like a little mirror strip, which I don't really see the point of. Like, I guess you could do your eyeshadow with it. But this is what the actual palette looks like. Now personally, this isn't something I gotta just use on its own, but there are some okay colours in here. I had this shade on my lid the other day and it's really pretty. Like, they're actually like pretty decent. Like, they're actually quite nice. But yeah, it's definitely something I'd have to mix with other palettes because like we only have a matte white, a matte dark purple, and then this blacky colour. So there's not quite enough to create a full look, but if you have like a nice little simple neutral palette, I think this would be a great addition. And again, it was only like $10 or something. But yeah, the main reason I got that was for this little bag that it came in. It's this little glitter like coin purse, which I think is so cute. It's really simple. It's just like beige on the inside. It has a little tag zipper that says Ulta 3. And I just think it's adorable. This would be great for chucking in any bags you have as like a coin purse or like a little girly bag. And the last one I got from Ulta 3 was a liquid lipstick. So this is the Ultra Matte Longwear Lip Cream in the shade Tiger. So this is a really pretty like mauvey tone, like a really neutral pink. It's actually really similar to this, which I'll show you soon. This was $8. So far it seems really good. I swatched it and the swatch seemed pretty long wear because it was a bit difficult to scrub off my hand by my micellar water. But yeah, super excited to try this. If you'd like to see these on, I will be wearing this in my next video, which will be my Lush haul. I think that'll be next up after this. Or I'll have like swatches and stuff on my Instagram as well. But pretty impressed with it so far just from swatching it. So got that one. At the same time as purchasing those, I actually also picked up a powder. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I love this powder and I've had trouble finding it. Because every time I go into my closest store that stocks Colourtheory, they don't have it. This is the colour correcting powder. This was $10 and I just freaking love it. It's just a simple translucent powder. It's got like a few little speckly spots, which are like the colour correcting aspect. But like it's just a super fine, so silky, and I'm just obsessed. Like I was tempted to get the other one that was there because there was only 2 left. And I think I might just order a few online if I can find them again. Because it's just a really amazing powder. It leaves you with like a matte finish, but it still looks natural. Like, I don't know. It's just amazing. I really, really love this powder. So if you see this, definitely pick it up and give it a go because it's great. Last little random one I got was a, what is this? This is from the new Kate Moss Rimmel collection. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the ammo one. So this is their lipstick, which is in the shade 45. It doesn't actually have a name, but I think the packaging's gorgeous. It's like green with like this camo print around the flag, which is really cute. And it's this nice natural pinky mauve colour. This is actually like the perfect My Lips But Better. And I like that you can build up the colour as well. So you can have like a nice natural swatch or like a built up one, which gives more of that pinky colour. I feel like the thinner swatch is more peachy, which is cool that it can pull the different colours. Yeah, I love the formula. It's a great just like everyday lipstick, and I just thought the packaging was adorable. Next I'll do my Mecca purchases. First I picked up a full size of the Mecca Max Breann Bright Illuminating Primer. If you saw my trying Mecca Max video and some of my others, I'm not sure how many I've used it in, I got the little sample of this and I'm obsessed. This is the most amazing illuminating primer I have found to date. I'll do a little swatch for you. So that's a little swatchy swatch. That's probably a bad spot to swatch it. You can kind of see the luminosity there. If you'd like to see it, check out, I'll figure out which video it is and I'll link it below, which one I've got using this, but definitely recommend this. It smells really good too. It's got like a clean lemony smell. It kind of smells like kitchen cleaning products, but like in a yummy way. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me that likes that smell. But yeah, obsessed with this, and this is only $20, which I find really affordable. Next I picked up 4 things from the Mecca birthday collection. First off I want to say, like, I can't believe Mecca's 20 years old. I swear I already heard about them like 2 or 3 years ago, like that they exist. Maybe just because I wasn't that big in makeup back then, but yeah, I was really shocked to find out that they're 20 years old. First off I have 2 things from the Mecca Cosmetica line. So first off, this is the Birthday Glow Lip Rejuvenating Enlightened Powder, limited edition. This packaging is like giving me life. I believe this was an existing powder, like it was limited edition previously, and they brought it back due to high demand or something or other. So this is $48, and oh my god, I'm tempted to buy a backup already, and I only just got this yesterday. So the packaging is gorgeous. It's like this metallic mirrored rose goldy colour. And you open it up, we have a compact mirror, which is really nice, and this is the powder. This is actually what I have on my face right now, and look how beautiful that glow is. I am obsessed. It even just looks so pretty and creamy. It is a powdered product. And yeah, like, it's just really beautiful. Like, I want more of this already, and I only just got it. So if you're in the market for a new highlighter, definitely check this out. Or if you just love highlights, I recommend getting this because I've had it for like 24 hours it would be about, and I am absolutely obsessed. Next one is another one of amazing packaging. This is like a reversed. So this is the limited edition Mecca Cosmetica Party Pout Shimmering Peach Lip Delicious with SPF 25. I didn't know that they had these. This is like a lip treatment kind of product. The actual component itself is really pretty too. It's a frosted glass with this bright pink lid. And it's just meant to be like a lip balm kind of product. I tried it out last night. It's a very thick product, and I actually didn't find it lasted overly long on the lips. Personally, I don't like jar products, so I did use a lip brush with it. Actually, I used this one, which I'll show you soon. It does have a peachy, like, fruity smell to it, but it's not overly strong, which I guess is a good thing because a lot of people wouldn't want an overpowering smell. And personally, I don't really see glitter, like shimmer. I can see like 3 little pink specks and 1 little gold one just looking at it now, but I don't see any shimmer. So it's a very, very subtle shimmer, like barely there. Which again, I appreciate because I'm not into shimmery lips. They also have 2 existing ones, a just like simple plain daytime one and also a nighttime one. I'm guessing this is a daytime one. Again, it's tinted, but it's very, very, very subtle, so it's very universal, I guess. But yeah, I got this. So far I like it. I'll have more of a review up on my Instagram. Another lip product, I picked up the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mecca. So again, this is like limited edition for their birthday. It's just the classic packaging with the outer carton. But then this is the lipstick colour. This is what I have on my lips right now. Love the colour. I will say it dries down a little darker than when you first apply, so don't be scared. When I first put it on, I actually thought it was a little too pastel-y for me. But yeah, it's dried down really well. Completely matte. It's like the tiniest little bit of stickiness. A little bit of transfer, but that may just be a little bit of excess product because I did put quite a bit on. I'm not sure about wear time of this yet. Again, I'll have an Instagram post up about it. But I've heard that these are great. I don't know how I feel about the applicator. It's got like a really flattened dough foot, which actually holds a lot of product, which can be a good thing and a bad thing because this is a very thin formula. It's also got a bit of a fruity smell. It kind of smells similar to this. It's like a fruity, sherbety smell. I'm not sure if they all smell like that because I don't actually own any Stila lipsticks aside from this one so far. I do want to pick up some. Hopefully they have mini Christmas ones again. But yeah, so far I love this. I love the colour. It feels good on lips and hopefully it's long wearing. The final purchase from the Mecca birthday collection was the body scrub. So this is the Frank and Mecca collaboration. It says party in your birthday suit. This is meant to be like a birthday cake cross coffee scrub, which I cannot wait to smell. I'm actually going to open it up on camera with you. And I just love, I've tried a Frank body scrub once before and I really liked it. And I love the little descriptions on the back. This one's actually not as exciting as some. It says it's time for a no pants party. It says get naked, get dirty, get rough and get clean. Sealed with dirty, dirty love. So that failed. And this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so cute. It's pink. Oh, I'm so excited to smell this. So it says Mecca's 20th anniversary coffee scrub for an exfoliator for smooth glowing skin. I'm actually going to try this out tonight because I need to scrub this tan off. So I'll let you know what I think So it's vegan friendly, made in Australia, contains no nuts, and it's in a waterproof bag, which is nice. Ooh, I want to smell it. Let's smell it. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells a little sweeter and softer than their classic one. If you wanted to have a look, I don't know if you can really see. But yeah, it's like a coffee and sugar scrub. It smells like a cappuccino with sugar in it or something. Oh, that's so good. Yep, I'm obsessed. That's $21.95, by the way. Which is, I guess that's kind of a standard price for a coffee scrub. I actually thought they were more like along the lines of $30, so that's pretty good. And I also just want to show you the box it came in. I should have sat this up here, actually. That's going to sit up there for photos at the end. Last thing I got is, again, something I'm obsessed with. They gave us a sticker sheet. Oh my god. I think I want to stick these on my computer. I'm stuck between if they're cute or tacky. Like, the lashes on the balloon are a little excessive. But like, hashtag make a beauty junkie, the bag, glow up, the unicorn, things like that I kind of want to stick on my computer. The birthday cake, the palette. I think it's cute. I want to stick stickers on my computer, but I don't want it to look tacky in the same way. The last things I got were from Iherb. The main reason I did this order is because my sponges I have are currently like borderline dying. I have two at the moment. This is my older one and this is my newer one. They've both been used, but I don't know, I feel like they changed the formula a little bit. Like, this feels a little softer, and when I got it, it's real foamy. And one of my friends picked up one up recently and it was the same, like real foamy and like soapy when they first wet it. So I don't know what that is, but it definitely feels softer and I'm not sure which one I prefer. Anyway, these are like dying. I've had this one for months. I've had this one open for probably about a month. And they are ridiculously expensive in Australia. To pick up one single Miracle Complexion sponge from Priceline is around $16.50. And on Iherb you can pick up 4 for $20. $16 for one or $20 for 4. Like, that's kind of a no-brainer. So yeah, I picked up 2 4-packs. These will be for me for doing other people's makeup, like client work. And I'll probably also give one to a friend, like if they need one. But yeah, I love these. I think they're great. The only sponge I've really used, I've tried a cheaper sponge. I've never tried the original Beauty Blender, but I don't know, I've heard some people say it's better. I've heard some people say they prefer this one. And I think I'll just stick to this because it is cheaper. Next, I actually picked up the Real Techniques new brush collection. So this comes with 4 brushes, a mirror and a sponge. And I'm obsessed with the pattern. It's the main reason I picked it up, honestly. Because look how beautiful these are. It's like this sunset ombre look. So this comes with the classic multitasking brush. I have one of these already and I love it for like bronzer, blush, powder. It's really, really universal. Some people also use it for liquid foundation to like buff it in. And I just think this is stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. Next they have the Multitask cheek brush, which is a new one. This looks similar to the contour brush, but it is a little thinner and longer, and it also, like, the dual fiber part of the bristles starts lower than the contour brush. So it is a bit different. Personally, I think this would be good for highlight. Also contour under the eyes. It's a little small for blush or anything like that, but yeah, definitely something different, and I'll probably get a lot of use out of that. This one I don't think I'll get much use out of. This is the Lip Blur Brush, which is just like a giant smudger sponge. I'm guessing this is for like that popsicle lip trend that went around a while ago. How like Maybelline came out with their colour blurs or whatever they were called. So it's like applying something, like blending it in towards your mouth. Towards the inner part of your mouth to create like that ombre look. Like that stained popsicle look. I also don't know how you'd go washing lip product out of a sponge like this. Like, to use different colours you'd obviously have to wash it, and I feel like it would probably hold the oil of the product a little bit, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on these. And then the last one we have is a classic lip brush, so it's just a tiny little brush. And as I mentioned, this is what I use to apply my, what is this? Lip Delicious. Using a brush is a little more hygienic if you're washing the brush regularly. And these are also great for just like applying a regular lip product, just to get a nice precise application and such. And it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I saw on Trendmood they actually have another collection with that, and it's more towards like eye brushes, which I want. Also in this little collection we got a mirror. So it's this little pink, hot pink mirror. It says Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. I do wish this had the ombre on it. I think that would have been really cute. Yeah, it's just like a little mirror. I don't want to blind you. But yeah, this fits perfectly in my purse because it's the same size as a credit card. So I just stick it in between all my cards. And if I'm ever on the go or need to like fix an eyelash or something, I have a cute little mirror. And then lastly they have the Sculpting Sponge, which looks like this. This is really different. It's got like that hourglass kind of shape to it, and the bottom's the top's smaller. We have a small slant here and then a large slant here. Personally, I'm not sure how I'll go with this. It does feel really nice and soft. I just feel like the curves of it and such will make it hard to apply. But then again, that flat surface might be good for under the eyes. And then once it like absorbs and gets bigger, that bottom surface would probably be good enough for the face. I don't know, I'll try it out in a video sometime and we can see how it goes. But yeah, it feels really nice, super squishy. The next one I picked up is a holy grail cult favourite at the moment, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now, because this is so popular, it's almost impossible to get. I was waiting on Priceline for it forever. Eventually, you know, doing this order, it came up in stock on Iherb. So definitely check it out. Hopefully it's still available when this video's up. But yeah, this is the classic colour. I heard that the light one's not as good. And this is what it looks like. It's got a slight sheen to it. I do actually have it on today along the contour. I don't know if I like the smell or not. It does smell different to the Essence ones, which I actually thought it would smell the same as. It's got more of a like fake tangy smell. It's pretty light. Like I did think it would be a little deeper than that. But yeah, I've been trying this out today, and it also has a mirror. I tried it out today and a little bit yesterday, and I did quite like it. Just like bronze up the skin. I feel like it's a very light shade still, so the light one would definitely be like ridiculous. But if you have like a fair to medium skin tone, it might work for you. The rest of what I got is from e.l.f. So I picked up the Studio Collection highlighting brush. I have had the blush brush from this collection for quite a while, and it's what I usually use to highlight. And then I saw this, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's a little flimsy. This would be great for a super pigmented highlight, but like the Mecca one's a little hard pressed for it. Another brush I picked up was from their Beautifully Bare collection, and this is a stippling brush. I didn't think this would be a travel size, so like just comparing it, it is a shorter brush, which I kind of don't like, but it feels really nice. I have their classic small stippling brush, which is a little smaller than this, but it's really hard, like just not nice to apply with, and it's also really sparse, whereas this one's a little more dense, but it's still soft, and it just feels a lot better. So I'm actually throwing out the other brush, and I'm just going to keep this one. Then I have two more products from the Beautifully Bare collection. I have one of their lipsticks. I like the packaging, but I also hate clear plastic, and also clear plastic and silver does not photograph well at all, so it was a bit of a struggle for my Instagram. But yeah, this is their Beautifully Bare satin lipstick in the shade Touch of Nude. So that's what it looks like. This is a little more grey than I would have liked. Again, it's a buildable formula, so that's what it looks like. Maybe if you have a different skin tone it'll look better, but on me it does pull rather grey. Yeah, it feels comfortable on the lips. It actually lasted rather well as well. I put it on yesterday. Natural Glow Face Palette in the shade Fresh and Flawless. This is a new product. I don't know how I feel about this. I also picked up their bronzer palette recently, which I've heard hyped up so much, and I'm not really keen on it. So this is what it looks like. It's got beautiful silver mirrored packaging. I have a nice big mirror here, which I do love. And this is what it looks like. So we have a bronzer, two blushes, and a highlight shade. Now I get that this is, what is it called? Beautifully Bare, so they are very, very subtle shades. The blushes I actually love because of how subtle they are. I haven't tried the bronzer, but it is a very, very light shade. Like, I'd say that this palette would probably only work for a fair skin tone. And then the highlight's really sheer too. Like, I'm like building up this swatch here. Can you see that? Like, it's very, very subtle. I do appreciate that subtlety on my nose because I don't particularly like a blinding nose highlight all the time. And then this bronzer, it feels really nice. It's super creamy. Maybe even a little powdery. Yeah. It's just such a light colour. Darker than a light skin tone. I don't think this would work for you. I'm not sure if they have other shades, but this is the only one I've seen. The e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in Light Brown. I actually have this in my eyebrows today and I do quite like it. The colour is perfect. It's rather like soft and moussey. When I got mine, it did come cracked. I don't know if you can see that. But it hasn't affected the product at all. I think that's just as it's setting in the pot, they can kind of like, what is it? It's not expand, it's contract a little bit. And yeah, it's just split straight down the middle all the way to the bottom. But yeah, it's a really beautiful colour. It's creamy and easy to apply. It seems to last pretty well. So far I really like it. Definitely recommend it. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. I picked this up because I've been wanting to try e.l.f. skincare for the longest time. And I thought it was about time to pick one up. I also want to try like the bubble mask, and there was something else that was really hyped up a while ago. I can't remember. I tried this out last night and I quite liked it. It felt really moisturising on the skin. My skin is really dehydrated at the moment because of the change in weather going from winter to spring, and also being spring we have the pollens in the air and my body is not coping well with allergies. I've had hay fever, just like random allergies. My skin's freaking out. I've got dry patches and itchiness and eczema and it is not a good time. So I've been getting little dry flaky spots around my face, particularly like under my eye here. So I wanted something super hydrating, and this seems to be working pretty well. Just after one night I put it on, it felt really smooth and like sunk into the skin really well. And yeah, also love the packaging. I love this like minty green colour. They look really luxe, but it is really lightweight and plasticky. But yeah, I love the frosted minty colour and the silver. So that is all that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've tried any of these or what you want to pick up from the Mecca collection. I was so tempted to get the Hourglass palette, but I do already have Luminous Bronze Light. The blush looked very bright and I'm not sure if I'd reach for it enough. And I think the other one was just like a setting powder, and it was $90, so I didn't really want to add another $90 onto this order because that may have been a little excessive. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads. I upload twice a week. I'm thinking about like chucking in a third one now that I'm on holidays. I do need to study, but I've just been doing a lot of filming recently. I have like a list on my mirror of what I have to film. I have a ton on my computer I need to edit, and I've got some like half filmed clothing hauls. I want to do some decluttering videos because all this shopping has made my room a little excessive. Also click the notification bell if you want to get a notification whenever I upload so you can watch my videos straight away, because that would be amazing. I hope everyone's having a great day and I'll see you in my next video.